Bonjour, on vous souhaite la bienvenue à notre spectacle intitulé « Un cadeau de Noël ». Nous espérons que vous mettrez de côté vos inquiétudes et vos préoccupations de ce jour étrange et incertain et que vous apprécierez les chansons et les airs familiers de la saison des fêtes. Nous avons un merveilleux groupe de musiciens qui vous seront présentés tout au long du concert. Alors, je vous prie, asseyez-vous et réjouissez d'un cadeau de Noël que nous vous envoyons avec amour. Alors, joyeuses fêtes à vous et à vos proches. Bon spectacle.
Thank you, Natalie. Welcome everyone to our concert, A Christmas Gift. We invite you to set aside the concerns and worries of these strange days and just sit back and enjoy songs and familiar tunes of the season. We have a wonderful group of musicians who will introduce themselves to you as we proceed through the concert. So please sit back and enjoy A Christmas Gift as we send it your way with love and respect for you and yours.
Bonjour tout le monde. Le nom de le groupe, c'est Celtic Flare. We are very proud and happy to be here to play some Christmas music for you and wish you a very Merry Christmas. My name is Debbie Hall.
And I'm Alice Roger.
And I'm Tara McWhirter.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Joyeux Noël.
Out in the barn, the cattle low. It's Christmas in the valley. Soon beneath the Christmas tree, we'll gather with our family, love in perfect harmony. It's Christmas in the valley. Oh, the valley lights will shine so bright, all the world will be so right. Santa on that magic night comes to his children. There'll be sleigh bells ringing in the snow, kissing beneath the mistletoe. Out in the barn, the cattle low. It's Christmas in the valley. Candlelight and hearts aglow, silent dance and falling snow, familiar songs on the radio. It's Christmas in the valley. In every town the church bells ring, in every home a young child dreams, in every heart the spirit sings. It's Christmas in the valley. Oh, the valley lights will shine so bright, all the world will be so right. Santa on that magic night comes to his children. There'll be sleigh bells ringing in the snow, kissing beneath the mistletoe. Out in the barn, the cattle low. It's Christmas in the valley. Out in the barn, the cattle low. It's Christmas in the valley.
I was afar one winter's day. I took my tea beneath the tree, by to keep the cold away and a bite for hunger's yearning. A boy appeared up yonder the road, a most peculiar sight to see. He danced and he sang and he clapped his hands with the story of good tidings. Come and sit beside the fire, I called to this young man. What could bring such joyfulness I could not understand. He smiled and shined the fire and he looked me in the eye. And he danced and he sang and he clapped his hands and he gave me this reply. He sang ha-la-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya. I sat beneath the sky that night beyond imagination, and from the sky a star of light directed destination. In all my curiosity I followed without waiting. Shepherds I met on the way were dumbly, sadly quaking. Then we heard a message that seemed of something, an angel that appeared to us so bright with golden wings. A story of a baby who on this night was born, a kingdom of all kingdoms, a shelter from the storm. They sang ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya. When I arrived in Bethlehem, the star was brightly shining. To a manger I could see a mother and her baby. Men of stately origin with precious gifts were bearing. They knelt before the newborn king, in a holy light they saw. Kingdom for the loving he has come to lead us to. Son of man is living now, can you feel it too? I scarcely can believe my eyes, the joys in my heart. For God has heard his people's needs, gave a brand new start. They say ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya, ha-la-la-la-la-la-lay, ha-la-la-la-la-layluya.
Hello. Merry Christmas from Reg and Rosemary Harden.
I'd like to play for you is called O Come, O Come, Emmanuel. Very well known, coming from a 15th century melody from France. Ça c'est Veni, Veni, Emmanuel. C'est un événement de Noël. La mélodie vient du siècle, le 15e siècle en France.
Hi, I'm Stephen from the Tweed Family, also known as the Tweedy Bunch.
Bonjour, je suis Nathalie. Je vous présente Jean-Michel, Marc-Antoine, Annie-France et Marie-Ève. Aujourd'hui, on a le plaisir de vous présenter Sainte Nuit.
Ô nuit de paix, sainte nuit, dans le ciel, la nuit, dans les champs tout repose en paix. Mais soudain dans l'air pur et frais, le brillant cœur des anges au berger apparaît. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
So it gives me great pleasure to have two old friends visiting as part of our concert. Fred and Bonnie, I've known them for decades, and they are, I've said to so many people, if there are saints on earth, these are two of them. They're such amazing people. And of course, as many of you probably already know, they're the originators of Child Haven International. And it's also, as you very well know, these are really difficult times that we're in, and because they are completely self-financed through donations from people all over the place, without government support, we just thought it would be really interesting to have them part of our presentation so that you can, if you're able, to support their work through donations. So Fred, I wonder if you could give us just a little history. I know it could go for hours, but we don't have hours, so if you could give us a little history of Child Haven.
Well, I guess we have to go back to our marriage, 1953, in the U.S., and we decided we would have a maximum of 2 children born to us so as not to increase the world's population and adopt 1 or 2. But she gets carried away, and it was 1 more and 1 more and 2 more and 2 more and 1 more. Anyhow, we adopted 19 children from mostly Asian countries. And then when Bonnie ran out of energy for adopting, we decided to start some programs in overseas for children who really need help. And so we together with Dr. Shaw in Cornwall, our family doctor, we started a small home in Gujarat state in India.
So Fred, from that first home,
Yeah.
it really grew. From that first home, you now have 10 homes.
That's right.
So Bonnie, what are the countries where the homes are?
Well, we're all in that part of the world: India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Tibet.
That's incredible. Getting into Tibet must have been really difficult.
Well, we sort of came in under the radar. We never registered with the national government of China, but we did register with the district government, which was Tibetan, and they were very happy to have us there if we were going to stay. They didn't want somebody coming in just for a month or something and then leaving.
Right.
And we said, no, we're here ad infinitum. And we had to write that down. And so we had to get the word ad infinitum translated into the various languages.
So are you now on Beijing's most wanted list? So, Fred, could you tell us a little bit about how money comes into you? Because it's so crucial to talk about that as part of this program.
Well, before the before the pandemic, we used to have an annual dinner in Ottawa and Vancouver and Victoria and Calgary. Alexandria, and about 20 different dinners. And we'd get, anywhere from 75 to 300-400 people. And that was our basic income. And we encouraged people to give a monthly donation through the bank to $10 a month. Or the other day we got a letter from somebody who wants to give $250 a month, which is very nice. So we have some who are able to give a lot of money, and a few, and we very much appreciate their help. And some of them have been over to see the programs, and they become missionaries for us.
So these are your volunteers?
Yeah.
Which is a very important part of what you do as well.
Yeah, we have volunteers who go over for a month?
3 months.
3 months.
That's your minimum?
Pardon?
That's your minimum length of time that you would want somebody to stay, I guess.
Yeah, by the time they get oriented, and like we have a training program for them here, and it's an investment, so we like them to stay 3 months.
So I know Fred and Bonnie, we could chat for another week and not even scratch the surface. Not even scratch the surface. But I think what we need to do is to be very clear that people can visit childhaven.ca, which has so much of the information about where the homes are and how people can get involved. And if they're interested in being volunteers, there's information there. And Fred and Bonnie would be more than happy to accept e-transfers for those who are able to, that have a little extra money to help others. Especially at this time of the year, it's a great time to do it. It's a great way to celebrate this season of giving. So, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for inviting us. It's a real pleasure.
Well, it was a pleasure having you, and you've just given a different aspect to our Christmas gift, which is the title of this concert.
I think it's such a great idea.
Mes amis, pour cet concert, je vous présenterai 3 mélodies françaises Le premier est Jésus à Hartonia, What Child Is This? And the Coventry Carol, composé sur le 16e siècle. So for our concert today, I'm going to present 3 pieces for you. And there's a tiny and very short little story. About a year ago, I was playing in a Christmas concert, and the first piece, the only piece, was supposed to be, so it's in the mood of wintertime. And I started, and I got through the first verse, and I found that my fingers were in fact playing, What Child Is This? So when I got to the end of the first verse, I wound back to What Child Is This? And it seemed to work so well that I thought that I would do the same thing for you today. So I hope you're going to enjoy this. I hope you're enjoying the concert. It's so much fun playing for everybody. Thank you so much for listening to us.
We certainly hope you're enjoying the show, and we want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Joyeux Noël!
À bientôt. Starlight shines, night is still, shepherds watching from a hill. I close my eyes and see the night when love was born. A perfect child gently waits, a mother bends to kiss God's face. I close my eyes and see the night when love was born. Angels fill the midnight sky and they sing, Hallelujah, He is Christ our King. Emmanuel, Prince of Peace, love comes down for you and me. Heaven's gift, the holy spark, to light the way inside our hearts. Bethlehem, through your small door, came the hope we've waited for. The world was changed forevermore when love was born.
Angels fill the midnight sky and they sing, Hallelujah, He is Christ our King. Emmanuel, Prince of Peace, love comes down for you and me. Heaven's gift, the holy spark, to light the way inside our hearts. Bethlehem, through your small door, came the hope we've waited for. The world was changed forevermore when love was born. I close my eyes and see the night when love was born. Panis Angelicus,
On vous souhaite un joyeux Noël, joie, paix et bonheur, et surtout bonne santé.
Merry Christmas!
Minuit chrétien, c'est l'heure solennelle où l'homme Dieu descendit jusqu'à nous pour effacer la tâche originelle et de son Père arrêter le courroux. Le monde entier tressaille d'espérance à cette nuit qui lui donne un sauveur. Peuple à genoux, attends ta délivrance. Noël, Noël, voici le Rédempteur. Noël, Noël, voici le Rédempteur a brisé toute entrave. La terre est libre et le ciel est ouvert. Il
Merci beaucoup. J'espère qu'on vous a donné un petit moment de bonheur en ces temps incertains. On vous souhaite joyeuses fêtes à vous tous.
Thank you, everyone, for joining with us. We hope you had a great time. I hope you had as much fun listening as we did presenting this. Merry Christmas to everyone.